Women Want It All. So the title of this episode is actually a riff on one of my all-time favorite psychology research papers entitled Attractive Women Want It All. It appeared in the journal Evolutionary Psychology in 2008, Volume 6, Issue 1, in case you want to look it up. And I love this paper because it's like the nerds in academic psychology finally researched a question that the average guy both didn't already know the answer to and really wanted to know the answer to, namely the question of what women wanted. Now, before I unpack this research, which is very surprising, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It takes less than a second, costs you nothing, and it's how you can support me in my mission to deliver free, high-quality content to the world. So thank you for your help. So, what happened in this study? Basically, the researchers started by asking about 100 guys to rate a whole bunch of women in terms of their attractiveness, their face, their body, and their overall appearance. And the women invited to participate in the study were the ones that the men rated most highly. The researchers then sent these really involved surveys to the women deemed most attractive by the men, and the surveys functionally asked in 100 different ways, ladies, what do you want? Do you want a handsome man? Do you want a rich man? Do you want a family man? Do you want an emotionally available man? Do you want a committed man? What do you want? And how did the women respond? The women basically responded with a single word, yes. It turns out that attractive women wanted every single thing on the list. And this was surprising to the researchers. The women looked at all of these qualities and attributes and collectively said, yeah, sounds good, I'll take it. It's a fascinating study because I think it's very honest, but here's the really interesting part. While the women apparently wanted it all, they didn't want everything equally. The women expressed a positive desire for all the attributes across like 24 different categories. However, some preferences were much stronger than others. And according to the study, the 3 categories that the women cared the least about, do you know what they were? You're going to love this. That he be intelligent, that he be loyal, and that he be kind and understanding. The women would prefer to have those things than not, but those 3 things actually weren't even statistically significant, according to the researchers' analyses. Intelligence, loyalty, and kindness. Of the nearly 24 things that attracted women want in a man, these were apparently the 3 attributes they could most readily dispense with. So, what's the upshot? If you're taking the study at face value, it means men. If you want to be a viable option for very attractive women, you need to listen to what these women actually value. If you're putting a lot of energy into your intelligence, your loyalty, and your kindness, especially if doing so detracts from other higher value attributes like being physically fit, earning a lot of money, providing a house, etc., you're probably not going to be picked for dodgeball. You got me? I'll continue this talk in my next episode, so stay tuned. What do you think? Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and see the About tab for more information on donations, consultations, and sponsorship opportunities. Thanks for listening.